Evening, this is VO1UKZ from here in St. John's, Newfoundland on the far east coast of Canada. I had a video request for here on the channel. John W2JLD wanted me to show the setup that I use for my Echolink RF node. As you can see, it's a very old mobile rig, probably built back in the 1980s, maybe 1990s. It's just a VHF 20-watt mobile. And that's connected in to the computer, which is just an old Pentium 4, a tiny little tower, little box PC with an old CRT monitor. Now the monitor is running the Echolink interface software. I know that's going to be difficult to see, but that actually runs my Dash L, and you can see here on the screen that it's actually transmitting right now. We'll go to my HT that's tuned to the frequency here for my my Echolink RF node. Right now, the World Friendship Net is on. W2JLD is hosting the net, so we'll just get some audio here. This is coming off my Echolink setup.
I'm sticking to it, some might say. John, I'm glad I could pull your codex tonight and get you out to the net, so I hope that helps you out. I'm going to make my one and done. I'll just be listening out, and good evening from lovely Rochester, New York. Back to you, John, M2TOX.
Here's my cat here. I was into TOX.
Fine business there, Rick. Thank you so much for yanking my chain.
Rick as well down in Rochester there. We'll go back to the radio. Now this is the MML, the UV8DR tri-band HT that I did a review of. And you can see my cat is really into amateur radio here too. Okay, so let's get back to what I was talking about here. Now you can hear the audio is actually nice and clear through the HT here. And my node is set to 147.420 simplex. And that's what this node radio here, you can see it's transmitting right now. And that's what I'm receiving on 147.420. I'm receiving that on my handheld here. You can see the audio is extremely clear. The radio interfaces with the computer. If you let me just go over here, it's connected inside the radio. I have some cabling connected here, and that controls the incoming audio from the internet. Receipt goes into this radio, and it's set up to trip the PTT on the radio. So once traffic is received through the internet, through the Echolink node computer, it's transmitted out on VHF through this radio here. Then it goes out on my antenna that's out on the fence. I'm using a 5/8 wave ground plane antenna that's about 550 feet in the air at my location here. So then this goes over to this interface here. This connects and runs a pin into the COM port on the computer, the old DB9 COM ports. There's a couple of LEDs for transmit and receive. On here as well. You can see those as the radio is now transmitting. That light is keyed up, and if I were to key up on my handheld here, it would transmit. This radio would receive the signal and then put it out through the internet as well. That's handled through a carrier operated squelch line that also connects into the back of this old computer here. So as you can see, if you want to set up an Echolink RF node, it's not a difficult process, and you can see that it's definitely a very, very effective way with some very old equipment that you can get yourself on the air. Listen to the check-ins that we just got here.
All right, now
you can see I got VO1UKZ saved in my memory location.
I recognize Kilo W8 Uniform Juliet Sierra, Kilo 74 Zulu Whiskey Kilo, Kilo 5 November Oscar, Kilo Echo 0 Golf Whiskey Alpha, November 7 Victor Delta Sierra, Kilo Mike 4 Oscar Oscar Charlie. So at the top of my list, Kilo Mike 4 Oscar Oscar Charlie.
So as you can see, a HT, an old mobile rig, an old decommissioned PC running Windows XP, a small little interface board, and you can be on the air with your own simplex style RF Echolink gateway. As I said, this is VO1UKZ here from St. John's, Newfoundland. Looking forward to bringing you more information about radio related topics. 73s and all the best.